practice situation for us when we come here, pretty similar. Obviously, there's going to be a lot more rubber on it once we get racing later this year. But the temperatures and everything are actually, it's warmer than I thought it was going to be when we originally planned this test. So conditions are pretty close. Obviously, the tires will be a little newer when we come back. We'll have fresh tires, but so far so good. I think we got really lucky with the weather and everything that this is going to turn out to be a pretty good test for us.
Is this your first time driving Darlington? What are those first impressions the first time you go around this track?
You drive this place very different than you would any other track. It's shaped different than most of the racetracks this size. It's funny because the first time you come here, you're driving to turn 1 and 2 and you lift. I'm like, oh, I lift too much. I really don't need to lift in 1 and 2. 3 and 4 couldn't be more opposite. You have to lift all the way out and be very patient with the throttle. So it's a really fun racetrack. We had about a second and a half of tire fall off, I think it was, on a 20-lap run. So the tires do go away pretty quickly. It's not like it used to be, but tires do go away, and handling comes into play very big. So we're just trying to work on something that has good fire-off speed and something that will be there at the end of the run.
Tyler, with Chip Nancy Racing having so much success on the Cup side, does that give you more confidence whenever you strap in their Xfinity equipment?
Oh yeah, the 42 car has been really good here the last couple of years. Kyle's been really good here. They've had great speed, so that takes a lot of pressure off me, knowing that the car is really good. But at the same time, you got to realize that the car's capable of doing it, so you got to go out there and run the lap times that the car's capable of. But I feel like it took a little bit to get an understanding of it. We took some of the morning to kind of just get up to speed. And I feel like we put down some pretty good laps on sticker tires. We've just got to work on long run speed and balance, and we're going to have all the rest of this afternoon and tomorrow morning and afternoon to really dial it in.
Have you earned a Darlington stripe yet?
Yeah, that's the worst part is I hit the wall already, and I hit it trying to run the bottom. That's the worst part. I got tied off turn 4 and slapped the wall. I didn't just hit it a little bit, I hit it a lot. That's the worst part. It got away from me there. So unfortunately, they're having to fix it right now when the guys should be eating lunch, so they're not too happy with me. So I got to try and make it up to them by not hitting the wall anymore and going pretty fast out.